final seconds here of the half. They took a point away of that three from Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making things difficult on the Memphis Grizzlies offense. Tap from behind for SGA to get going. This is Shai's spot right here. That left side mid-range where he's able to do so much. Going over that left shoulder.
On the box, and it's taken away by SGA. Again, he was top 5 in the league this season in steals. Here he comes to the rack and lays it in.
What gym, where you're at?
Just a bunch of hoopers. Love to play. Holmgren got a piece. And the exclamation point.
Playoff series is adjustment. And game one, boy, to have that be your first ever experience in a playoff, and going to be able to keep his head as 3 for the Grizzlies. This is a great sign, seeing the ball go in the rim.
Memphis 4 of 9 from deep. SGA trying to lean in to create this space. Keep in mind, Memphis, for all of their struggles the first 2 games, as SGA hits again.
Known to lock up, has done a great job of SGA on the series, but now he's doing it on the offensive end as well.
SGA, boy, just masterful here at the start. Both teams, both defenses are out of fouls. SGA stops on a dime and hits.
Points, they're getting to the free throw line. Just all in all, this has been a Memphis showing that I don't know if many people expected.
Danger zone right now for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead down to 6. SGA steps back and buries it.
With the smaller lineup, the Thunder, and Jaren Jackson Jr. has to take advantage of that.
80. Right into the hands of SGA. Just a tough bounce for Memphis.
Getting the offensive rebound.
There's a steal. SGA top 5 in the league this season. SGA, little hesitation, maneuver, steps back, just masterful. Had it, and again, those loose balls, those 50-50 balls, OKC just seems to win every one.
That has been the story of the series.
SGA, high off glass.
Did you see that? Overreact and ask questions. We've done that time and time again as SGA gets one of those teardrop players playing himself, like you said, into a prominent role.
SGA goes left hand as he chisels his way right through the teeth of that Memphis defense.
Right here, just taking on the footers in the paint. SGA, we're accustomed to seeing him.
Well, this Grizzlies team, shorthanded, no Josh on all kinds of fight. Bane, SGA gets it.
Playing off of the closeout.
SGA pulls it back and hits.
On this Grizzlies team, let's see if he can do it on this possession.
This enables the Grizz to play straight up here. They don't have to foul. Gilgeous-Alexander steps back and buries it.
Good night to the Grizzlies with that nice little sweet, smooth, mid-range jump shot.
Denver opens up 4 of 8 from the field. They have a 9-4 lead. Gilgeous-Alexander shows it and scores it. In the hard drive, Gilgeous-Alexander gets a piece. Brown is open. Misses on a 3-ball. Break opportunity. Nuggets trying to get back. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's going to do it himself.
Display an elite offense. Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done here at home.
Playoffs presented by Google. Against his former team, the Clippers, going against his former team again. 7-0 run. Euro for 2. Jokic thought his teammate would be in there. Instead, the Thunder were ready, and that's automatic for Gilgeous-Alexander. One-on-one over Murray. He's fouled! Chance for 4!
For good measure, a little step-back 3, and Murray, a late contest, tags him on the arm there, but the strength and concentration from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Caruso looking, get it in. Gilgeous-Alexander breaks free for the jam.
Great execution. I would imagine now that David Adelman will leave Jokic in the game, maybe put him on the ball.
Step in, steal by Dort. Dort's going to try to do it himself. He missed it. Kept alive by Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander cleans it up on the inside. SGA wants to clear the area. The fade is good. Feed it inside and bounce off of Jokic. Turnover. Look, Russell Westbrook is in. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go and puts some English on it. Gilgeous-Alexander off balance. Baker goes. Porter now 1 of 9 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander fades and hits.
And Westbrook still has the energy and the athleticism after all those great seasons.
Williams to Williams. J-Dub inside. Hammer jam.
He's in at 230, Jay. He could play tight end or linebacker in the NFL right now if he wanted. Gobert last year in the playoffs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, got to the rim. Murray switches on to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the cross, got to the rim and laid it home.
Got the switch and just got his shoulders past Jamal Murray and went right into his body and knocked him back just a bit.
Defense by Alex Caruso in transition. Gilgeous-Alexander with the in and out dribble on Murray. Got to his spot. Yeah, he checks in at the office. And this guy does it too. That's the end of the third quarter here in Denver. Back with more after these messages.
And he's such a playmaker from there, not only for himself, but for others.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's impossible to block that shot because he keeps it behind his head. Go underneath on a screen. He grabbed 8 rebounds, a couple of them two-handed rebounds. He was very, very good.
Master of the mid-range, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander 1 for 2 so far here. Just getting underway. Off the screen. Got to the mid-range and cashes out again.
Out this game playing in man. They started out game 3 in zone, but they're putting Nikola Jokic in ball screen situations, and important for Hartenstein to set a really good screen with Jokic in drop coverage.
Off between, Gilgeous-Alexander raises up and got an auspicious bounce for the bucket. His play this season, dedicating it to his brother, his late brother. Gilgeous-Alexander to the rim and the layup.
He wants to dance with Holmgren. Murray, jab, jumper. It's short. Watson, another board. Rejected on the inside. 2.7 in the regular season. Back in. Squares, it hits.
And that's his play right there.
Points, 15 rebounds. Gilgeous-Alexander inside. Front Gilgeous-Alexander with Murray. The back in. The fade. He's got it. And the foul. A screen, Hartenstein. Shot clock is down to 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on target.
Nice pass. Gilgeous-Alexander to Dort, the high flyer. Brown defending, bodying his SGA, goes to the left hand and banks it in. He also won game 1 with a 3-pointer. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, 4 points so far, 2 assists. Pull-up jumper, good for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this has to be contained better. You got 2 guys on the point of attack. When that screen is set, cannot allow Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to escape around the outside of that.
He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander, step back 3. That's good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with his first 3-pointer of the game.
But look at how close Aaron Gordon is, how quickly Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets that from below his waist.
Lead back to 3 for Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander with a sidestep and score, plus a foul.
Didn't wait for the defense to come after he catches the ball. He felt where Holmgren was, used his leverage to get to an easy one.
Canning the 3 is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 20 points. 0 for 3 here in the quarter. Just 2 made threes in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander from the mid-range.
Westbrook on the drive inside to Watson. Watson knocked away by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander nails the 3.
And SGA, of course, leading the way with 12 points as well.
They need to show up big now because of the deficit.
Meanwhile, Alex Caruso getting the start here in the second half. Murray turns it over. There was contact there. Gilgeous-Alexander goes down. And the Thunder right now in control. SGA connects on a 3.
Excellent screen from Alex Caruso. The switch happens, then Brown tries to come back to it. SGA, excellent tight footwork.
20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Caruso with yet another steal. Caruso throws it back. SGA throws it down.
And SGA comes the other way. Goes right at McDaniels, gets inside, double team, finds Hartenstein. Randall playing against some of the best team basketball in the previous series, averaged 25 points, 7.5 assists. Beautiful spin move and a little English.
There, Mike, you're starting to see the Minnesota size. When Hartenstein is away from the rim, those bigs from Minnesota can eat.
Lethal from mid-range. Gilgeous-Alexander racing up the floor. Fires inside Williams, couple of fakes, and banks it home. McDaniels making it difficult for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets inside, pulls back, he stumbled a bit. Counted and one.
He wasn't at the free throw line, but this guy is one of the best in the game at just this. His footwork, 6'6". I wouldn't call him blazingly fast. So his footwork, that hard plant to the step back separation is what gets him a great look.
The two cousins battling right there. SGA wins out. Edwards guarding SGA. Williams screen. Gilgeous-Alexander left-handed. Does not go down. Gets his own rebound. Back up and in. Second three for DiVincenzo. Now, shot's good and one. Took the hit, banked it home, and a chance for a three-point play.
He's getting to the spots he's so capable of getting, and as soon as he feels the contact, folks, this guy takes 9 free throws per game in the regular season.
Who go stretches where they play a lot, other stretches they don't, but they're always ready. Feet inside, Holmgren with a force. Randall drives on Dort. Backs in, tries to split the defense and lost the ball. Foul, bucket, counted and one. Some Shai sizzle here on the fourth. SGA the drive and the finish. 10-point lead with 5 to go. Plenty of time for Minnesota. Gilgeous-Alexander jumper.
And that's why you have to pressure him.
Hartenstein finding SGA. McDaniels right with him. Steps back, baseline. He has been the mid-range maestro. Gobert alters that shot. SGA on the drive. Back shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander falling away. Off the glass. Banks it home.
So smooth. Dante DiVincenzo is an excellent defender, but he gets to his spot, and ladies and gentlemen, he is a midi master. This is what he does. He gets to his spot, posts up, and there's just no defense. There's nothing you can do. That's why he...
Gilgeous-Alexander again with McDaniels. Falling away. Got it. With about a 5-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with three-pointer. Knocks it down with McDaniels right there.
It's when you hit those shots. SGA with the step back against McDaniels.
Wolves will need both of them to be productive. Gilgeous-Alexander jump shot once again. He's got 21 in that first half. Gilgeous-Alexander sneaks inside and flips it up and in. He's got 23. Floats it into Randall. Stolen by Lou Dort. Alexander Walker with the foul. Counted and one. 7 on the 24. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. Jumper's good. 28 points.
This Shai, I don't know what to tell you, America. He's so quick, and when he gets to a 17-footer, it is a layup. The separation, the quick space, there's no way to guard that. When we think about pull-ups, think about MJ.
He's got 19. Gilgeous-Alexander, elbow jumper, got it. SGA inside, adjusts and lays it in. Oh, we've seen that OKC defensive intensity to start this one. Both teams so good defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander using the left hand, guarding SGA. Sneaks inside, layup, bank shot good with 3 Minnesota players around. Had less turnovers than they did. Gilgeous-Alexander, nice spin move, jumper's good. Both teams shooting lights out to start. Gilgeous-Alexander steps back, calmly nails a 3. He's 5 of 6.
Now here, in my opinion, Rudy's got to get up and then depend on the help defender because that's an uncontested shot.
Rebounds, OKC 16-8. Randall guarding SGA. Has some room. Three-pointer. It's good.
Hey, this is a big 2 minutes to finish the half. This is a huge 2 minutes for both teams.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets to the rim. Just a slight hesitation. Gilgeous-Alexander comes right back off the glass.
Every single night, that is a different rhythm when you got to be more efficient with just 25 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander over Edwards, gets it to go. Edwards was right on top of him.
All night.
6 of 8 from the field, 16 points in 16 minutes. SGA from mid-range again, he's got 27. Gilgeous-Alexander, hesitation, pulls up, bank shot is good.
Talk about skill work. Watch this hesitation. I'm going to look up, show him the ball, get him moving a little bit, and then just hang in the air just a little bit.
Reed picks up SGA, who tells Dort to go through. Pull up, jump shot, got it. SGA spins. Gobert looking to help, taking his time, falling away. It's up, it's good. SGA playing like an MVP. SGA gets inside, kicks it out in the corner. Holmgren nails a three. Williams uses the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander drives on McDaniel, spins inside, uses the left hand. Randall off the bounce. Caruso knocks it away, comes up with a steal. Throws it back, and Gilgeous-Alexander, the unselfish play.
You turn your back, or even if you don't, they are looking to steal the basketball. And Julius right away puts his head down and doesn't react to get back defensive.
Gilgeous-Alexander got it.
He has decided, I am getting downhill and getting to my own.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets downhill and gets his own.
An important 4 minutes, right? Minnesota going to try to get some of their own back, get this a little bit closer.
And pretty much the entire building on its feet as we wind down the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander left-handed, lays it up and in. Edwards falls down, looks, then Taylor as he goes up the floor. SGA spins and an easy bucket. Edwards, nice fake. Pass deflected and stolen. SGA down a lane, throws it down.
Fake high and throw high. You fake the pass and throw the pass, and even right there,
Holmgren, extra pass. Jalen Williams, corner three. Caruso hustling to get the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander nails his three-pointer. 31 points for SGA. SGA inside, counted out, a foul.
His handle, the ability to navigate contact, to somehow, under the bump from Anthony Edwards and the backside help from Mike Conley, to be able to get this off.
And for the Pacers, if you're the Pacers coming into this, you made them adjust first. As you see, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander played bully ball. He got to his spot elevated. The other time there's no one around, I can drive and get a layup.
SGA with a three-pointer. The help defense is off the charts. SGA pull up, got it. SGA on the spin, gets in the paint, left-handed off the glass. Another sweet move from Gilgeous-Alexander for Indiana. Williams, SGA puts up a three, puts it in. Playoff performer. Holmgren free. Miscommunication defensively that time. Turned off, no fouls to give for Indiana. 4 seconds. SGA against Shepard. Puts up a three. Puts it in with 0.7 of a second remaining. Clinging to a 4-point lead here in game 1 of the finals. SGA the drive. SGA the finish. Nesmith the drive inside. Blocked by Dort. Oh, what a rejection from Lou Dort. SGA drives, the finish, it's good.
They didn't have a single turnover after 9 minutes in the fourth. That aided that comeback.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up, knocks that one down in that game 1 victory. Jalen Williams almost lost it. Gilgeous-Alexander for three. Rich Williams getting some important minutes here in game 2 of the finals, a 30-year-old vet. Gilgeous-Alexander jumper, got it.
He learned his lesson. The time before, he got the foul. Stay down and just contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander off the bounce, gets inside, double clutch, counted out a foul.
He just takes his time. He's so shifty. We talk about his mid-range, but it's also how shifty he is getting into the paint with the finish. Here, going around Neesmith, tracking the foul.
Russo putting on the pressure. Siakam picked up his dribble, gets it into Neesmith. Neesmith blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. As we begin this third quarter, Gilgeous-Alexander 15 points in that first half, splits the defense, gets inside. Wide open, corner three, it's good. Neesmith on SGA, trying to get rid of him, pulls up, jumper's good. Midway now through the third. Jump shot, SGA. SGA against Mathurin. Falling away, jump shot is good. SGA on the drive, pulls back, jump shot, got it.
A couple of floater opportunities. I love the shot creation, but those gaps will be easier for you and your teammates as Shai with the left-hand finish.
SGA, oh, beautiful spin move and finish, gorgeous play.
Pressure Shai for the full 94.
SGA gets inside, left-handed, sneaks it in.
By the time the Thunder bring the ball in bounds, they have full court pressure applied.
Gilgeous-Alexander steps back and nails the three to force the pass from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander, jump shot's good, gets to his spot. SGA gets free. Nembhard guarding him. The drive, the pullback, top of the key jump shot. It's good. In game three, only shot 33%, shot clock at 7. Gilgeous-Alexander, his jumper misses. Hartenstein the rebound. SGA gets in the paint again. This one goes down. Isaiah Joe has come on for OKC, as has Kenrich Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander loves that elbow jumper, and that's his second field goal. Gilgeous-Alexander, one-on-one, Nembhard. Jump shot is good. Joe up top, Williams. Nembhard stays in front. Gilgeous-Alexander stays committed and lays it up and in. Pacers 6 of 12 from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up, jump shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside, layup is good. And a 6-point lead for Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander gets that one to go.
Like I said, it's like Novocaine. Give it time, it will work. They will wear you down.
SGA, the steal, goes up, lays it in. Dort's defense forced that turnover. Gilgeous-Alexander puts up, jump shot, it's good. Williams, foul line jumper short. Hartenstein tips it. Holmgren gets it to SGA. His drive, hesitation, banker is good. Nembhard lurking. Back to Williams, thought about a three. Gilgeous-Alexander hits a three. Clutch bomb from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive, pulls back. Baseline jumper's good. OKC with their first lead of the second half.
Slips, and he steps back into another time zone. That midi master taking the lead by 1.
Hands it off.
Now, if you're Indiana, we've talked about this. You were one of the fastest teams, but you got to slow down.
Gilgeous-Alexander didn't slow down. On the follow, can't get it to fall. He thought there was contact. SGA in the front court. Goes against Shepard. Layup is good. Coast to coast. SGA sees the double team. Good defense from Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander gets in the paint. Tough shot. Got it. He's in double figures.
This is a guy that has equal length, excellent positioning defensively. Doesn't look like Shai's going to get the space. Jalen Williams, Oklahoma City was up like 13. He said they're comfortable at 13.
They have been the comeback kids throughout these playoffs as Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down another one. SGA drives on. Obi Toppin pulls up, jump shot. Got it. McConnell picks him up. Backs in. Shot clock at 6. He wants this one. Falling away, puts it up. Got it. 22 for SGA.
You know, it's the finals, and they're stepping up their challenge. You got to tip your hat, and we'll be ready for the fourth quarter.
Thank you, Jay.
All right, Lisa. Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside, left-handed layup after Siakam knocked down the 3. Halliburton up top. Nembhard fakes. Kicks it out, stolen by SGA. 2-on-1. Gilgeous-Alexander layup is good, and a foul.
Just when you need them. Again, you got to take the good shot. Good to great. Don't exist against this team. And then the...
A new 14 on the shot clock. SGA goes at Siakam. Layup is good. What a tough shot.
So all of a sudden, Indiana playing off misses, getting to their pace.
And Gilgeous-Alexander loves that left hand as well. 6 seconds. Splits the defense. Gets into the paint. Sidestep. Banker got it with 1.9 remaining.
He leads them well. Whether or not he's 100% or not, he's on the floor, so we got to treat him that way. And that's the first part of it. And then the other part is nobody's 100%. So, you know, we got to come down the other end and play just our brand of basketball.
They've been playing under control with the right amount of pace.
SGA at the elbow. Loves that spot. Oh, beautiful fake. Jump shot. Got it. The SGA. Gets to his spot, jump shot, carry, and a foul. 10-2 on their home floor in the playoffs, but that includes the Game 1 loss to these Pacers, where they blew a big fourth quarter lead. Gilgeous-Alexander finds some space, knocks down his first shot. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander the drive, stops in the paint, pulls up, knocks it down. SGA pulls up, elbow jumper, got it.
Your MVP to play like it. Right now, his team's got a 2-point lead with 7 to go in the half.
SGA, Hartenstein, counted and a foul. They're 10 of 20 from three-point range. SGA tries to answer and does. His first three-pointer, he was 0 for 5. Gilgeous-Alexander. The spin, the pass. Williams, open 3. That one bounces in. Wiggins starts the fourth, spins against Mathurin. Caruso and SGA play catch. 7 on the 24, 3-pointer SGA puts it in.